Benoit Saint Denis is another example of how quickly fortunes can change in mixed martial arts, and especially in a stacked division like the UFC lightweight division, after he hits a 2-fight losing skid courtesy of Renato Moicano in the UFC Paris main event. Saint Denis not long ago looked like an absolute killer, that he was on the way to title contention in this division. He gets a big step up against Dustin Poirier earlier this year, does not get the victory, gets knocked out, says he had staph infection afterwards and the performance was hindered, all these different things to kind of set the stage to show his real self in this fight against Moicano, and it just goes as bad as it can get in the first round. Taken down, battered, bloodied, beaten, and this fight was essentially over then. He showed incredible heart by battling through in the second round, winning it in a lot of people's eyes and showing all that resiliency, but the damage was done. The doctor had to stop the fight, was the right call, and now suddenly he is on a 2-fight losing skid in this weight class, and the situation changes a lot for him from what people thought they were maybe going to expect just a few months ago at this point. I don't think Saint Denis is to be counted out in this division by any means. He is still quite young, 27 years old, and still has a long way to go, and I'm sure we'll learn a lot from this lesson. Plenty of interesting fights for him in the lightweight division right now. Of course, you might not get the same type of main event spotlight, but fascinating names. I'd love to see him against a Mateus Gamrot, a Rafael Fiziev, a Jalen Turner. Any of these fights would make good matchups and are in his wheelhouse in terms of being a top 15 matchup. So we'll see where he goes. I'm sure this is the type of fight you want to take a bit of a layoff from, recover, rest from the injuries, and figure out what went wrong. But when he is ready to go, very much interested in see how Benoit Saint Denis attempts to rebound from this 2-fight losing skid.